Have that one guy in your class who studies for just 3 to 4 hours a day, while you study for 8 or even 10 hours, and still, he scores better than you. It's frustrating, right? It feels unfair. But here's the truth. He's not smarter than you. He's just studying with a system. And in this video, I'll show you 7 simple techniques that you can apply to your study routine to actually study more in less time like toppers do. No complicated methods, no fake motivation, only practical strategies that actually work. But before fixing the problem, let's understand where your time is really going. The #1 time killer is doom scrolling. You pick up your phone just for 1 minute, one notification becomes another, and before you realize it, 20 to 30 minutes are gone. This constant scrolling breaks your focus, tires your brain, and makes it harder to start studying again. Even worse, your mind stays distracted long after you put the phone down. #2 is the planning trap. Getting stuck into this phase means a situation where you overthink things so much that you become paralyzed and can't make a move. You sit with your books, but instead of studying, you keep planning. You make timetables, you rearrange schedules. Minutes turn into hours. Planning feels productive, but without action, it's just another form of procrastination. #3 is the project hopping. Many students love starting things with excitement, but rarely take them to completion. You begin one chapter, then jump to another subject, then switch again. These unfinished tasks create silent stress and mental clutter. Switching tasks makes you feel productive, but actually wastes time restarting the same work. Finishing one task completely is far more powerful than starting 5 at once. Completion builds confidence. Chaos kills consistency. And the last, but the most common habit students have, is pulling an all-nighter. Many students wait for the deadline panic to finally start studying. But pressure comes with stress, confusion, and poor quality work. Last-minute learning takes you through the entire night of studying in stress and anxiety to hit a morning deadline. Your brain cannot absorb information when it's racing. Short, consistent study sessions save hours of panic before exams. Early preparation gives you more free time, not less. Now I'll be sharing 7 simple techniques that you can include into your daily study routine to actually study fast in less time and achieve higher grades. The first one is set a game plan. Now don't get confused here. Let me explain. Make a simple schedule, not a perfect one. Just decide, what will I study today and for how long? When your brain knows the plan, it stops feeling confused. The second one is study by flow. This means let your brain choose the best time. Some people focus better in the morning, some at night. Study difficult subjects when your energy is highest, and study easy topics or subjects when you don't feel like studying or when you feel tired. Third one is creating your zone. This basically means study in a quiet and comfortable place, preferably the same place every day. Studying in a comfortable, dedicated space boosts productivity by reducing mental fatigue, increasing focus, and enhancing memory retention, with studies showing that a good environment can improve learning outcomes by up to 25%. The #4 is interval studying. This is a very effective method followed by Harvard students, where you study for 30 to 40 minutes with intense focus, then take a small break of 5 to 10 minutes. Repeat this process again and again. Long study sessions reduce focus. Short sessions improve speed and quality of your knowledge. #5 is using mind maps. Mind mapping simply means putting one chapter on one page. Mind mapping helps you by providing a structured framework to organize information. This improves memory retention and conceptual clarity. By mapping out complex topics, you can brainstorm more effectively, save time on revision, reduce exam stress, and break down complex ideas into manageable parts. And the last but best technique for studying faster is active recall. It is one of the most powerful and secret technique that all toppers use. The active recall technique can be broken down into 4 steps.
The first step is testing yourself. After studying a topic, close your book and recall the key points without looking. The second step is using flashcards. Write questions on one side and answers on the other, then quiz yourself. The third step is summarizing from memory. Instead of copying notes, write everything you remember in your own words. And the last step is teaching someone else. Explaining concepts to a friend or even teaching an imaginary student forces your brain to process information actively. Listen, I'm not saying studying more in less time is all about studying longer hours. It's about removing distractions, having a simple system. You don't need to change everything today. Start with one small improvement. Be consistent, stay focused, and trust the process. So apply these techniques and let me know in the comments if these techniques are helping you study more in less time. In the next video, I will share some tools that help you study faster. Until then, keep learning.